TUV isn't perfect. Different one said to me, they don't know much about Jim Allister. I appreciate the way I look at it. The TUV is all we have. It's the best vehicle we have at the minute to articulate the old-fashioned unionist Protestant views and how a country should be run and who's fit to hold power. And I believe we are the vehicle at the moment. And if I go to Stormont and find out that there's any nonsense, I will not be afraid to speak out and step out. As I go around the country, I'm engaged in conversation with good people who are sick of everything they see. They are fed up with the unionist parties. They've been led up the garden path. They've been told lies. They know there's a lot of, like that Spotlight programme, leaving what's true and untrue and allegations, and the reality is that stuff is going on and the people are sick to the teeth of it. I am appealing at this late stage in Ulster's end game, I am appealing for people to give me, a farmer who's plenty to do at home, who preaches the gospel, to give me a chance to go to Stormont and to speak out for truth. I'm not interested in money. I don't care they give me 100,000 a year. I'll tell them to keep their money, but I will speak for the truth. And I'm asking the people to give myself, and there's other good people, Walter Miller and so forth, there's other good men up and down the country who are stepping out of their safety nets. Well, the men we have representing us at the minute seem to be afraid to say anything. So even our own side, their superiors. I wasn't afraid 25 years ago to put the uniform in, B Company in Glenanne and patrol South Armagh, and then go out the next day and farm and be in the Orange Order and preach. And I will take that same state of mind, that same approach to Stormont. I will face them down every time they open their mouth. I will be there. And if I'm living in Spirit, when I go to Stormont, I intend to remove Martin McGuinness from office. We'll have a strategy, we'll have friends placed around the country, people who used to know Martin his whole life, who have now changed their way of thinking, and we intend to bring Martin McGuinness down. I'm standing the election because all I was reared to believe in and look up to is gone. All I see is Unionist Stormont representing Newry Armagh. They've almost no voice, and when they do speak, they're embarrassed to be true Protestants. I want to put Protestant back into unionism and put a bit of pride and have a voice for Newry Armagh. Yes, I admit there probably will only be a small number of TUV MLAs, but you will find a leader that draws people. And if we've only 3 or 4 MLAs, we will very quickly embarrass good likes of Danny Kennedy to actually stand up and be counted. There's no leadership in unionism. I'm a nobody, but I'm going to leave the fields for a lot of years and go and sort this mess out. And I know there's people who'll rise up that like what I'm saying. When I preach, they say I preach the truth. When I go to Stormont, I will live, speak, die for the truth. And there's others who will rise up because I'm going to embarrass them into taking sides. And they'll either be unionists or sort of whatever you want to call it. You want to call them Protestant nationalists. But I'm going to make the people in Stormont take sides in front of the cameras of the country and tell the people what they lack behind closed doors. The old trick of the DUP is Halliday's a vote splitter. The DUP are treating the Protestant electorate like they were stupid. Proportional representation by its very name and definition shows us that no matter how many unionist stands in Newry Armagh, 3 or 4, whatever, that 17,000 unionist vote will see 2 unionist MLAs elected and 4 nationalists. So the reality is, whether there's 2 or 3 or 4 unionists standing in Newry Armagh, Barrie Halliday being one of them, we are not in any way jeopardising, nor can ever jeopardise, that second seat. 2 unionists will be returned for Newry and Armagh. I'm asking you to put 2 unionists that will go up there and work, and unions that you can be proud of. I'm appealing to people, good people, who are so sick that they didn't vote in the last two elections, there's at least 2 to 3,000 of good people thinking something like myself. A lot of them born again Christians and so forth, and for different reasons they're so fed up to stay at home. I'm appealing you to put me on the hill to speak for you.